Good afternoon. I'm Marla Toman with eXp Realty in Natchez, Mississippi.
And I'm Tammy Pack with eXp Realty as well here in beautiful Natchez. And have we found ourselves on another fabulous front porch?
Oh my
We got
God.
a rough lot, girl.
I feel so southern, more southern than what I even woke up this morning, this gorgeous wraparound porch. And you know, Tammy, I said good afternoon because it is afternoon. I'm not breaking a sweat, y'all. This is
All the shade.
all the shade. I mean, I hope you go back, take a look at these beautiful live oaks. You know, you just don't put this in the ground tomorrow and it grows. So this is part of the southern charm of Natchez, Mississippi. This is the part of these houses that I love so much. They're all unique, one of a kind, a tremendous amount of history. We were talking, Timmy, this house was built when?
Around the turn of the century, that other century, 1900.
That's
So
right.
it's been another century since then. So 124 years
Right.
living and loving it happened in this home. And you're right, the mature landscaping is something you just can't go get in a new subdivision. The creak of the floors, I love everything about it, the wavy glass.
The earthiness.
Yeah.
And this is not a postage stamp yard. So we're gonna walk through the property. We're gonna share the amazing aspects of this property, but we also wanna talk about the yard. And as an investor myself, this house is a twofer. And we'll talk about that more in just a minute, what that really means.
I like the sound of that, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Learned something new today.
So let's check it out. Let's check it out. First, just because I love details, this beautiful beveled glass entry doors. Those are just, again, one of a kind.
The beautiful lights up above it, allowing light in with leaded glass. We've got arches on both sides and absolutely exquisite chandeliers. Having just redone a home myself, I can promise you these things are very expensive and all these details are already here for you. Ready for a new owner.
It's ready for a new owner. This is a beautiful home, be a beautiful family home. It has currently been operated in the past as a bed and breakfast and short-term rental, renting out the whole home. But one of the twofer aspects, and we'll see when we'll go around, is there are two separate, entirely separate rental units to be short-term rental, long-term rental, mother-in-law suites. This house has so much to offer, but I don't want to miss this beautiful detail because this is another aspect of our southern Natchez. This is a jib window. It could be made to open, to go out on the patio, to offer one of those more beautiful breezes that we were talking about earlier today.
Raises all the way up. That is just fantastic. So as you were saying, it could be used so many different ways. You could live in this main home, which itself is, give or take, 4,200 square feet.
That's a lot of square feet.
It's huge. And you could also then rent out the two separate units in back just to pay your taxes and insurance, do some repairs, whatever it is that you want to do in life, a little extra income, or you could rent all of it out as they do currently. So it could be used in so many ways.
People ask about this property always as a wedding venue, and you'll understand why it'd be a beautiful place to be married. And when we're talking about these two separate rental units, you'll soon see how separate they are. But let's don't take away from the beautiful home. We're gonna walk through the house first and see, imagine it again as your home, your bed and breakfast. I think we'll talk here about the piano room. Now, note, not the piano, but the majority of the furniture is negotiable, could come with this lovely home. So nice and very rare. There is a bathroom downstairs and it is a completely full bath. So it's nice to have it away from your kitchen. Yeah, there is just a private tucked back there in the corner. All right, your guests are gonna be comfortable in what I call the formal parlor. However, it's comfortable, it's cozy, these beautiful natural wood floors. And gosh, I want to mention one of my favorite things I always hadn't seen in years are the beautiful bay windows. Those bay windows are perfect to house a family piece, a special piece of furniture, but again, this can be made as simple, as formal as you'd like to be. This house is very open and airy and very welcoming.
One of my favorite things about this entire home is how big it lives. It is so open, so spacious, and one room looks into another beautiful room. It's just open and welcoming. And this dining room, I may not cook that much, but even if it's takeout, I do love to serve it on a beautiful dining room table.
Well,
So you got, again, another fabulous chandelier, another fireplace, charm galore, open and welcoming for your guests or just yourself.
You know, Tammy, you make a good point, and I'm standing right here and I'm looking at three beautiful rooms. Visually, this is stunning, and you're right, takeout, just taste delicious in the spectacular room.
Exactly.
But in case you're not into takeout, we do have a kitchen, a nice cozy kitchen. This kitchen is actually one of my favorite rooms. It's so functional, it's so charming. This is a beautiful built-in. I mean, it just warms up the whole space. We have a wonderful breakfast area if you want more intimate dining. You've got a lovely gas stove. You have tremendous storage for all your appliances, for your groceries, for everything. A nice little sink, a gathering area, beautiful refrigerator. And adjacent here, you have extra storage space for laundry, for your overflow of your groceries. So it's a highly functioning, very fun, neat, bright kitchen.
It sure is.
So let's go upstairs because there's some special places upstairs. Just as a reminder, in this big, beautiful home alone, just the home, it's 3-bedroom, 4 full baths. So this bedroom comfortably hosts a king-size bed. You have an en-suite full bathroom here. Downstairs, you have a beautiful full bathroom and a whole nother spacious office closet. So this is one of the guest rooms upstairs, but there's a special, very unique guest room right across the way.
This room and that room could be rented separately as well as a bed and breakfast, and you could stay downstairs. Or again, you could have it all for yourself. This room is not only huge like every room in this house, wait until you see the bathroom. It is my favorite room in the whole house. This room, like the one you just saw, could also be rented separately as a B&B suite, and you could keep that beautiful main suite downstairs. Or you could keep it all for yourself. But best of all, this room has, I've got so many favorite rooms, but this may be my favorite of all. Not only do you have the spacious bedroom, wait until you see the bathroom. This is what I call having the best of both worlds. You have your historic charm, you've got your exposed brick, your beautiful slat wall, but you've got your modern tile, and this is an actual wet room. There's your shower, and you've got a glass door there. So I think they did an incredible job embracing the beams and giving you that rustic feel, but making you feel a little bit of luxury. I think I would like to take a bath in this.
Well, let's venture downstairs because my investment real estate juices are just like going crazy. I cannot wait to show you the big twofer to this fabulous property.
All right.
Tammy, I want to make mention, very much ample parking if somebody wanted to do a bed and breakfast, if they wanted to have a small wedding venue. You've got this lovely deck, and you have an entrance through the back door.
That is fantastic. And I gotta tell you, I am just in love with this little gremlin shed. It's so cute.
This little gremlin shed, I think, could be an absolute coolest wine bar in town, in all of Natchez. I mean,
look at it.
Yeah, it's currently a gremlin shed, but in its other life, it was a root cellar.
I can just see a little hobbit coming in here.
I know. But how private, some candlelight, some cold wine.
I would be charming.
You go from here to your steaks, to your kitchen. I mean, very, very unique. So anyway, to the twofer.
Okay.
So you can see where the kind of house divides, and we have this whole other very private section. And this is the money shot, and I mean literally, this is what helps pay your mortgage.
There you go.
Wonderful bedroom and storage unit here. Perfectly set up, ready for your short-term rental experience. And remember, the furniture comes with it.
I couldn't believe when you first showed me this, I was so impressed that this was here, and then you told me there's another one.
I know, we got lost. You couldn't find me, so
where'd you go?
My math is bad. This is not only a twofer, Tammy, it's a threefer. Again, completely private, separate door code, a whole entirely different short-term rental unit. Very comfy, very cozy. Again, a full restroom and suite here, quiet and private, very separate from the other one we just saw. These are absolutely fully functioning money makers.
You know, as if almost 5,000 square feet on a huge lot of 1900 Southern charm wasn't enough, wait till you see the piece de resistance. I could not believe when Marla took me out here and showed me the view that we're about to share with you guys. What a perfect beginning to a small wedding venue. Just a little coat of white paint on this and some string lights up here, and you have got a
Gorgeous.
perfect viewing area and lots of lawn around it for some pretty white chairs. So yeah, it's a great deck, but what's really so special? The view of the Mississippi River.
Tammy, who doesn't like a beautiful sunset or a beautiful sunrise, and it's in your own backyard here? That's amazing.
You know, Marla, you know well, our mayor loves to say, Natchez is the oldest city on the highest bluff on the mightiest river in America, and this home epitomizes all of that. So if you're looking for a load of Southern charm at a fantastic price for all this square footage, check out the link for all the details and give us a call. Let's go see it.